And when you have kids, she'll be able to find everything they can't. I don't know when it happens. I'll never get this. Jackson, my oldest, was a little boy, and he had a DS, little gamer, right? He left it in my truck. My truck's not dirty. It's not in my truck. So we walk in, I look at my wife, I go, it's not in there. My wife's like, let me go look. I'm like, well, go look. No, she was already outside when I said that. I'm not stupid. She came back in 30 seconds. It's right there. Hands it to Jackson, walks off. He looks at me and goes, how does she do that? I'm like, well, your mom's a witch. You ever seen your mom float? Witches can't float. Your mom's a witch. He goes, she can find everything except her own cell phone. Are y'all one of those? Yeah, my wife, it's unbelievable how many times I got to ping my wife's phone. I get a text. I'll be 8 states away from her. I get a text from her friend. Can you ping your wife's phone? I'm like, no.
Well, sign your baby's forehead? I'm just making sure it was forehead. I don't do circumcisions or anything. Well, sign your, is your baby here? Oh, wow, you brought a baby. How's the baby?
6 months.
6 months. Well, boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy?
Yes.
All right, bring him down here. By the time we're out of here, he'll know how to read. Congratulations. Is the father here?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Were you there for the birth?
He's backstage. He's paying you tonight.
Well, he ain't yet. Oh, he's backstage?
Yes.
Okay. Was he there for the birth?
He was.
Oh, yeah. I knew without asking. You know how I knew? Because some stupid guy did it like 30 years ago. Now we all got to be there. When did that happen? One guy caves, now we all got to do it? I see some older guys out there laughing. Yeah, you weren't there. Young guys, get your pants back. Do not go in that room. You do not want to see a baby popping out. It'll mess you up for life. We're not supposed to be there, guys. Don't do it. I'll never get my first baby. It's coming out. My wife's like, isn't this beautiful? And I'm like, no. Maybe from your end. I'm just saying the mask should go here. You forget about my germs, you protect my memory. Dude, I can't shake it, man. Sometimes I'm driving down the road having a good day. I'm like, ah! Hey, and guys, when they get pregnant, you take care of them. You rub her their back, you rub her feet, because she's making a baby, man. You got to take care of them. Don't say stupid stuff. I'll never forget, I came home one time, my wife's pregnant first time. She's laying on the couch. There's like food and clothes everywhere. And I walked in and went, what'd you do today? Don't do that. My wife looked up and goes, today, let's see, Henry, today I made a lung. I just started vacuuming right then, man. You cannot compete with making body parts. I could come in and go, hey, I just repaved the driveway. Spleen. Your kids play sports? Yes, what do they play? Soccer. Ooh. Yeah. Soccer. Okay, that counts. No, soccer's a sport. It is. Sports aren't the same for kids, though. I used to coach Jackson's baseball and basketball teams. They never won a game, but he has 7 trophies just for showing up. I never get that last season. They shipped the trophies to me. I told my wife I'm not going to give them out. She goes, you have to. I goes, no. Somebody's put a stop to this. They got beat that last game 18-2. They didn't care. They just lined up for their trophies. They're like, hey, Coach Cho, where's our trophies? I go, you know what? You don't get one this year. Why not? Well, because you're a loser. Now put your helmet on and get out of here. Go get your snack. Who started snacks? I'd have a snack my entire childhood. Pre-game, halftime, post-game. Orange slices. Gotta have orange slices. There's a snack list. I'll never get my first snack list experience. Very first practice we ever had, I told all the moms we're not having snacks. This mom ran me down in the parking lot. We have to have snacks. Gonna have a snack list. Like, we're not having snacks. We have to have snacks. See, Jeremy can't play the whole game without a snack. Jeremy needs a snack, or Jeremy can't play the whole game. I'm like, well, Jeremy's not that good. Guarantee you he'll never play a whole game. How about that? Why don't y'all eat at home and come late? Thanks for showing up, Huntsville. Y'all sold out another show. What a great town y'all got here. Yeah. It's going to be great when they finish. They're not done, right? So I come to Huntsville a lot. My in-laws live that away. So I come through here a lot. Like, too much. So I've seen all the changes. I remember the Parkway was like doable. What is that? This is a place of a bunch of engineers, right? Yeah. Then how'd that happen? God forbid you pass where you're going. I mean, I did it yesterday. I was going to go by the golf shop there to buy a shirt, and I went, oh, there, hey! I'll just go to Birmingham now. Can't really get back that way. So I live in Nashville, so I drive down here from there all the other times, except this particular weekend I was in Dallas all week, so I had to fly here to y'all's airport. Sorry. My manager's like, well, you're going to have to fly to Huntsville. I go, no, I got to fly to Nashville and I'll drive down. He goes, no, you can fly into Huntsville. And I'm like, you can? Like on a real plane? And he goes, yes, yes, they have a direct flight from Dallas to Huntsville. So I did it. And yeah, y'all have an airport. Never knew it. Baggage claim and everything. I just thought it'd be some guy walking out going, who had the red bag? Clap, you have kids, middle school, elementary, younger. Clap, you have kids down that age, yeah? You got kids? Yeah, you do, yeah. Y'all have kids right there? How many kids do you have? 2, what are the ages? 8 and 6. Did you know that, sir? Okay. You just kind of look going, yeah. Yeah, boys or girls? Boy and girl, which one's older? Boy, okay, so you got them both. Way to go. All y'all that clap with kids, just raise them, right? Okay? Spank them, pop them. You get home tonight, wake them up and pop them. If you're afraid to, bring them by here, I'll pop them for you. I'm over, I got to snap, you'll read about me. You know what happened to Henry Cho? He got arrested. He spanked 25 kids in Walmart. Clap, you got spanked growing up. I just want to hear who out there got spanked. Just tell me who got spanked. Huh? Okay? Yeah, pop your kids. We protect them too much. We're guilty too. Car seats I'll give you 100%. But like bicycle helmets, come on. Bobby can't ride a bike, that's Bobby's fault. Clap, you never wore a helmet. Who never wore a helmet out there? We're okay. See, Bobby ain't here because Bobby ain't supposed to be here. That's nature's way. That's why we have so many stupid people nowadays aren't wearing helmets. We have no way to thin the herd. That's a joke, people. I don't wish any harm on any child unless he can't ride a bike.
My wife and I were very blessed. We have 3 kids. We have 2 boys and a little girl. A buddy of mine had 4 boys. He finally had a girl. His first thought was hallelujah. So they named her Hallie. Isn't that sweet? So my daughter's name is vasectomy. Yeah, we call her Snippy, so. Snippy Cho, if you're keeping score. I gotta stop telling that joke, man. Well, she's a little girl when I wrote it, and people see us in public, they walk up to her and go, "Oh, you must be vasectomy." She's just a little girl. She's like, "I guess, I don't know." Now she's a teenager. Just the other day, she's like, "Thanks, Dad, that old man over there just called me vasectomy." I'm like, "Well, it's gonna pay for your car." I'd shut up. My boys' names are Jackson and Grant because we knew they're going to fight. All right, some of y'all know your U.S. history. We thought about Lee and Grant, but Lee's too Korean. People ask her all the time, is Henry funny all the time? And she's like, absolutely not. No. He just says funny stuff. He doesn't even know where it comes from. It just comes out. Like the other day, she's looking at her phone and she's reading. She goes, "Oh my goodness, a huge tree fell on a funeral home." I said, "Let me guess, no survivors." She's like, "Where'd that come from?" I go, "I don't know, just thought of it. Thought it was funny, thought I'd say it." She introduced me to a young couple at church. She said they have 2 kids, 8 and 1. I said, "Wow, he's like a comet." Explain that to your neighbor on your way home. See, you didn't even make the comet reference. I thought about doing it, but that's 10 years. No. Comets come around before you get pregnant again. That's crazy.
I think I saw you in Louisville at the state fair once.
You think you saw me in Louisville at the state fair once? Is that a question? What's your question, sir?
Did you have a routine about boldly go?
Yes, I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's a joke I told about my buddy JB, because that's his name, JB. And then when he applied for his driver's license, he didn't want them to think that JB stood for anything. And on the application, he wrote J only, B only, Stewart. It came back, Jonely, Bonely, Stewart.